Archangel Michael speaks. Beloved soul, stop and listen. Heaven has been watching you. Last night something happened, something that shook the heavens, something that made even the seven angels stand still in shock. And yet you don't know. You don't see. You don't feel the weight of what occurred while you slept. The angels looked down and whispered, "How can they not see? How can they not hear? Don't they understand this is their final chance? I was sent here today to make sure you hear it. To make sure you don't miss this moment, because if you do, the truth may never reach you again." God is saying to you now, hurry. Time is no longer on your side. This is your last chance to know the truth before it's too late. What happened last night was no ordinary event. It was a turning point written long ago in Heaven's book, a hidden choice, a silent test, a divine secret waiting for your soul to awaken. The seven angels stood in awe, some with tears in their eyes, some with swords raised, waiting for your response. Because this truth is not just information, it is your path. It is your restoration. It is your calling. Beloved, I need you to open your heart now. Lay aside your doubts. Silence your fears. And listen. What you're about to hear will explain everything. Why you've felt so restless. Why doors have closed. Why blessings seem delayed. And why the angels are still waiting for you to see what happened last night. Don't scroll away. Don't delay. The Father says, hurry. This is your last chance to know the truth before it's too late. Archangel Michael speaks. Beloved soul, listen carefully. What happened last night was not hidden from heaven, though it may have been hidden from you. The seven angels stood watching as the events unfolded. They saw a choice being made in the silence of the night. One angel wept because they saw your heart struggling to believe. Another raised their sword because they knew an unseen enemy was moving against you. Another whispered prayers over your name, calling your destiny back into alignment. And yet you slept, unaware that heaven was fighting for you, unaware that the gates of darkness had tried one more time to close around your life. What you felt last night, that uneasiness, that sudden heaviness, that strange dream, it was not just a dream. It was a sign. It was heaven's way of waking you before it was too late. You've been asking why things feel stuck, why doors are not opening, why your prayers seem unanswered. The truth is this: there has been a battle for your future, a struggle in the spiritual realm over your next step. Last night marked a turning point. The seven angels were sent to protect you, to shield you from a trap that was being set. But now heaven waits for your answer. Will you believe? Will you step out in faith? Will you trust that God has already written victory into your story? This is why the angels are shocked. They wonder how you can sleep through such a critical moment. They wonder how you can doubt the love of God after all He has already carried you through. God is saying to you now, hurry. This is your last chance to see the truth and walk in it before the enemy convinces you to turn away. Beloved soul, before I reveal more, I ask you to pause. If this message is already stirring something in your spirit, if you feel even a little spark of hope returning to your heart, I invite you to subscribe right now to this channel. Why? Because heaven is still speaking. And each message you receive here is part of your restoration, part of your journey back into the light. Click subscribe, and let heaven find you again and again when you need it most. And if these words have already touched you, Take a moment to like this video, not just for you, but as a testimony that you are choosing light over darkness. Your like tells heaven you are listening. Now a broken bar, listen closely. Last night the enemy spoke lies into your heart, whispers of fear, shame, and defeat. But I am here to tell you the truth. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are not finished. The 7 angels witnessed the attack against you and stood in the gap so you would not fall. Now it is your turn to rise. Your turn to believe. Your turn to declare that your story is not over. Look around you. The signs are there. The delayed phone call. The unexpected silence from someone you trusted. The sudden feeling of heaviness in your chest. These were not coincidences. They were the enemy's attempt to break your faith. But heaven stepped in. The 7 angels surrounded you and whispered your name back to the throne of God. They covered you with light when the darkness tried to consume you. And they are still here, waiting for your answer. If you have subscribed already, heaven sees your faith and smiles. If you haven't yet, do it now. Don't delay. You are not meant to walk this road alone. Click subscribe, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to hear these words. Your faith inspires heaven to keep moving on your behalf. Beloved, God's message to you today is clear. Wake up. The battle is not over, but your victory is already written. Do not let fear guide you. Do not let shame silence you. Do not let the lies of the enemy convince you that you are beyond redemption. The truth is this: you are chosen. You are loved. You are worth fighting for. What happened last night was not just a moment. It was a warning. It was a reminder that heaven is closer than you think. The 7 angels remain at your side, ready to act the moment you say yes to God's plan. But they cannot force you. Heaven waits for you to open your heart and believe. If you feel this message speaking to you, don't ignore it. Speak out loud right now: I choose to believe. I choose to rise. I choose to walk in the truth. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders as you say it. Feel the presence of the angels around you as you declare it. Beloved soul, this is your moment. Don't let it slip away. Don't wait until tomorrow. The 7 angels are still watching, still waiting, still hoping you will see what they already know. God has not abandoned you. The blessing is already on its way. The battle is already won. But heaven needs you to say yes. Look up and know this: even now, the angels are preparing the path ahead. Even now, they are clearing the way for your next step. Even now, the truth is being revealed to you, because you were never meant to walk in darkness. You are the reason the angels stood in shock last night. Because they see the greatness in you. They see the beauty of your soul. They see the destiny written in your name. So rise. Stand in the light. Step into the truth before it's too late. Heaven is waiting. The angels are watching. And God is calling your name. If you haven't yet, this is your invitation to subscribe to this channel now so you never miss another word from heaven. Your subscription is your way of saying yes to hearing God's voice again and again. And if this message has blessed you, take one more step of faith, like this video and share it with someone you care about. Let them feel what you're feeling now. Beloved, heaven loves you more than you can imagine. And the 7 angels will remain with you until your victory is complete. Stand strong. Believe. And remember, you are never alone. Beloved soul, before I go, I need you to hear this. There is a reason heaven sent me to you today. A reason you found this message in this exact moment. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing. The 7 angels are still here, standing close, their eyes fixed on you, waiting to see what you will choose. Last night, they stood in shock because the enemy came closer than ever to stealing what belongs to you. They saw the darkness try to claim your joy, your health, your peace, your family. And yet heaven intervened. You may feel tired. You may feel unworthy. You may feel like nothing is changing. But I promise you, beloved, the fact that you are hearing these words right now means you have already survived the worst of it. You are still here. You are still chosen. You are still loved. The enemy is afraid of what you will become when you finally see yourself as heaven sees you. That is why the attacks have been so strong. That is why the delays and disappointments came. But heaven is not finished with you yet. Even now the angels are arranging divine appointments. Even now they are clearing away the obstacles you cannot see. Even now they are whispering your name before the throne of God. Beloved, do not waste this moment. Don't let the enemy convince you to walk away from your blessing. Say yes to heaven's plan. Say yes to your calling. Say yes to the truth. And let heaven fight the rest of the battle for you. If you have not yet subscribed, I urge you to do it now. Not because of me, but because this is your connection to more messages from heaven that you will need in the days ahead. Click that subscribe button as a sign of faith. Like this video as a declaration that you are choosing light over darkness. And share this message to plant a seed of hope in someone else's heart today. You have no idea how many lives your faith can touch. The 7 angels are watching. They are waiting. And they are ready to celebrate when they see your heart turn back to the light. I leave you with this blessing. May your eyes be opened to the truth. May your heart be strengthened by faith. May your steps be guided by light. And may you never forget how deeply, completely, and eternally loved you are. This is Archangel Michael, and heaven is still speaking. Will you listen? If you are ready to walk into your destiny, say aloud now, I believe. I trust. I choose the light. And so it is. Amen.